continuing to encourage you to embrace the power of giving your body permission to relax for better choices, health, and wealth. We're doing it one deep breath at a time. All you need is an open heart and an open mind and a willingness to grow and to go. So excited about this episode, as I am about every episode. And I thank you for joining me once again. May is National Meditation Month. Oh, yes. How you doing today on Matt?
Hey, what up, though? How are you doing today?
I am doing well. Man, I tell you what, you know how we kick off every episode.
With the deep breath.
Let's go. In and out. And of course, over this way, we're all about changing health narratives, leaving health legacies. And of course, we're all about preserving and maintaining and doing a great job managing the wealth that we're born with, which is our health. I love the fact that is the truth. We talk about all the other types of wealth that we need to know about for sure. But that health, man, that's that wealth that you just came into the world with. And so we want to make sure that we are managing it by getting enough sleep, accepting responsibility for our well-being, taking as many deep breaths as often as we need to, tuning into our bodies, and of course, moving our bodies. And you know how I feel about that movement. Movement is medicine. All right. So once again, May is National Meditation Month, dedicated to promoting meditation and mindfulness for mental, emotional, and physical well-being. And boy, I tell you, that is so important, especially today with all that is going on with the fact that change is happening faster than it ever has, which can cause a lot of uncertainty for people and chaos for people. And meditation is definitely a great way to kind of try and make sure that we pull everything and keep everything as it should be, and helping our bodies to kind of navigate all that is going on. So, National Meditation Month is a time to connect with your body, your mind, and your soul through meditation practices. It encourages both beginners, if that maybe is you, or if you're an experienced practitioner, to explore new techniques, deepen your practice, raise awareness about the benefits of meditation. And just for us folks that just, you know what, maybe we don't practice health as far as with others, as far as a job, but we want to practice it on ourselves. All right. So we're practitioners of our own well-being. So this month also coincides with World Meditation Day, which is in a few days on May 21st, which emphasizes global peace, harmony, and mental health. All right. So, of course, we've got some great benefits for meditation. Mental health, yes. Reducing stress, which we all need to do. And stress can come in so many different forms. So we want to make sure that we continue on a regular basis to do all that we can to reduce stress, to improve our focus, to enhance our emotional well-being, which is so important, supporting decision making by improving our neural processing. All right. And then, of course, for our physical health, we're all about lowering our blood pressure. Yes. Boosting our immune system, especially with this new, they've got something new that's floating around in the air, the hantavirus. So, and that's what we know about. But there are so many things in the air, so many things that can affect our immune system. Stress can affect your immune system. So, boosting your immune system on a regular basis. Meditation is also going to help to improve your sleep quality, which is so vital for good health, promoting neuroplasticity, potentially preventing neurodegenerative diseases, which is always, we want to do that. And also, this is really cool too. It helps with addiction and recovery. It helps individuals manage addiction and substance abuse by fostering self-awareness and emotional regulation. Man, that meditation, yeah, we're on to something with that. So it also encourages imagination, which we know is great. And I often think about, Matt, I don't know, do you remember when you were like a little, do you remember having like a great imagination, maybe when you were like 6, 7, 8, 9?
Oh, I still have a great
Oh,
imagination. What do you mean?
good. I love it. So that's what I'm talking about. It's great if you're able to hang on to it. If you sense that maybe your imagination is not what it should be, well, try meditation. All right, you may be able to get back into that great meditation that maybe even you had as a child. All right, it's also good for self-reflection and personal growth. And so we talk about meditation, but what do we mean? Meditation, well, it comes in many forms, each with its own focus, purpose, and benefits. While there's no simple best type, choosing one that aligns with your goals and preferences can help you build a sustainable practice. All right. So these are some of the popular meditation types, a few of them here. Mindfulness meditation. So that is observing your thoughts, sensations, and emotions without judgment, often by focusing on the breath. That breath is very important. All right. It's great for building awareness and emotional balance. Also, there's the transcendental meditation, also known as TM. It's repeating a personal mantra silently for 15 to 20 minutes twice daily to settle your mind beyond active thought. We've got the loving kindness or the meta meditation. It's cultivating compassion and unconditional love, starting with yourself and extending to others. There's also the body scan meditation, mentally scanning the body from head to toe to release tension and strengthen mind body connection. Oh, I'm loving this one. Then you got the chakra meditation. That's focusing on the seven main energy centers along the spine, often in yoga or tantric traditions. We've got that breath awareness meditation, observing the rhythm of your breath to relax and improve focus. Yeah. All right. We've got the mantra meditation that's repeating a word, phrase, or sound to focus attention and calm the mind. There is the visualization meditation that's creating mental images to inspire, relax, or focus intention. Then you've got the progressive relaxation. That's tensing and then releasing different muscle groups to reduce stress. All right, we're loving that one. All of these are just fabulous. And then the last one is the guided versus the unguided meditation. The guided meditation uses a teacher or app to lead you. The unguided is silent meditation, and that one is practiced alone. So yeah, if you like doing that thing alone, then you got that unguided meditation. So some different ways to kind of choose the right type for you for stress reduction and focus. Mindful awareness, breath awareness, or TM are strong choices. All right. And then for emotional healing and compassion, the loving kindness or visualization can help with that. If you're looking for physical relaxation, well, the body scan that we talked about or the progressive relaxation are effective. For spiritual connection, right? They suggest the mantra, the chakra, or the spiritual meditation. Yeah, that may suit you for that. And then if you're just a beginner, you're like, I'm just new to all of this. You may want that guided meditation, which offers structure and support. So look into those. Yeah, it's always nice to have someone kind of leading you through these different types of meditation, especially if you're new to this. So some tips for starting include starting with 5 to 10 minutes daily to build your consistency. Also, experimenting with a few types to see what kind of resonates. I mean, they gave you 10 there, so you got a lot of different ways to kind of choose and see what's going to work best for you. Also, you might want to combine styles. That always, you never know. You may a little bit of this and a little bit of that may help. And then using the guided resources, if you're new to meditation, is always definitely, once again, a great way to do it. So you can kind of get some direction on kind of how to do it, which may help you to kind of decide what's going to be best for you. All right. So there's some different ways to celebrate National Meditation Month. Once again, starting with that daily meditation practice, trying those new techniques. You can meditate in nature. I love nature. Something about getting outside, just breathing the fresh air. And then where I walk, just hearing the birds. You can hear the birds singing. And we have a lot of geese where I am. So geese are very interesting. But just watching how they kind of interact with each other and just, like their world of nature and how they kind of move. It's different from us. Love it though. All right. You can go to your parks, beaches, or forests. They provide a serene environment for reflection, which is so important. And if you can do that, man, more times than not during the week, yeah, the better it's going to be. You can attend classes or retreats. You can join your local meditation groups. They got workshops and online sessions. You can do that thing virtually. You can learn about meditation history, which I think I'm going to go down the rabbit hole because it's just probably going to be very relaxing to even find out about it. You can study its origins from ancient India to modern practices, and you can read books on meditation theory or self help. And then giving yourself private time. You can dedicate moments for self-reflection. Of course, we know that always is always a great thing, and for mental clarity. So, some practical tips for this: one, consistency, which, for pretty much anything, that's going to really help you a whole lot. Consistency over duration. So, maybe you don't want to do it for 30 minutes. Maybe you do it for 5 minutes. Just be consistent about it. Regular practice is more important than those long sessions. Also, creating a peaceful space. Find a quiet, comfortable space, spot free from distractions. All right. Also, using your guided apps. There are tools like they mention Calm. I've heard of Calm. I love to watch the commercials on TV for that. That just makes me calm just watching the commercials. Headspace is another one, or Insight Timer is another app that can help you start easily with your meditation. So, Meditation Month, National Meditation Month. Once again, this is an opportunity to enhance mindfulness, to reduce stress, and improve overall well-being. And that's what we're all about. So, whether you're doing it solo, uh, with a group, or if you're exploring new meditation styles, this is the perfect month during a National Meditation Month to perfect, uh, to embrace your meditation and all of the transformative effects that it provides. And here is to great meditation for you and for me. And Matt, how do we end every episode?
With the deep breath.
Come on, let's go in and out. I thank you so much for listening to another episode of Take a Deep Breath with Yvonne Daniels podcast. Here is to wonderful meditation for you. Please make sure you share, like, subscribe, and also join us at deepbreathandtastebuds.blogspot.com. Would love to have you inside the community and the crew. And I tell you what, I will see you on the next episode.
Good stuff.